Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Isengard campaign for 3rd Day's Total War Divide and Conquer. Thank you again for joining me, as always, it is very much appreciated. Without further ado, we're jumping straight back into the campaign where we left off. So, kicking off the episode today, we are in a battle here against the clans of Enedwaith for one of their closer settlements. Hoping to take them down here and occupy the territory. But they've brought in some reinforcements and they're hoping to stop me here, but I think we should be fine here, but we'll soon find out, so let's jump in. Okay. So they're coming to me, so I get to choose where the battle, or I get to dictate it at the very least. Let's take this nice hill here. We have a lot of cavalry to play with. Put the archers to the front here. Form a line with the troops that we have. Not much, but we'll make do. Let's actually just get a genuine line of these three. It's the main line. Use these guys as supports on the flanks. And then we have our 2 units of berserkers, one of them being my general. The rest we have in cavalry, Dunland axemen. The Dunlendon horsemen, but axemen pretty much. But they seem to have been quite effective so far, so let's keep using them. So we have began, and now let's go. Looks like we're getting them right off early. Let's take the cavalry to them. Batter into them very early. Looks like that absolutely decimated that unit. Just get ourselves out of here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get around the flank, take out those archers. Take my berserkers as well with these guys. Could be enough to take them on.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let me send in my general. Cause some havoc. Alright, who are we down here?
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Just split them and go for these archers, since that's all they seem to have. Take the rest of my cav, let's go for the archers now. Oh no, maybe they don't. Aha! But most of them have been dealt with. Just send them on their way. Get the berserkers up here. Right, that's pikemen, let's get away from them. Ran out of ammunition already? I don't think so. Can deal with them at the back there, stop them from causing as much damage. Give them a hit in the back as well.
The enemy force remains.
Oh, they're routed, perfect. There goes their general. Could be an easy run from here. Make sure we kill them all. We'll end it there. I think we've absolutely decimated them anyway. Another area taken for us, so that's a good benefit. I'll take the 1,000, no problem. Send them on their way back.
We've destroyed the enemy!
I'll probably just occupy that, to be honest. I don't think we'll want to push very far into territory just yet. Don't want to spread ourselves too thin, not while we're paying for still quite a lot of things, so let's just get it under control. $1,500 coins as well. Perfect. Sounds like Dunland is under siege from Enedway, somewhere to the north. I'll probably be there, that's our capital. We can't do much for them, and I don't think Dunland are going to be much of an ally help-wise. So I don't think we should be worrying about that too much at this present moment. Now, let's Shrine of Melkor on the go first, just to make sure we've got it secured. But we'll look to quickly try and fix that with some armories on the go. Get these guys retrained, ready for the fight.
Come on! No sleeping here!
Let's just make sure we're absolutely secured. Edoras is not looking great at the moment. We want to try and reinforce that where able. So we can build something in it. Probably go for the public order slave quarters. We do have an armory in there now. Let's get that slave quarters on. Helm's Deep. Get improved food production in there. Just enjoy a little bit of making the money and trying to improve ourselves standing here. We're looking quite comfortable. Let's send these two back for retraining.
Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
We're looking pretty comfortable. Let's leave Lutz here with these two.
For fighting. Regroup, you lamb.
Send them back for retraining as well.
Objective complete.
Rohan threw a lot into that. I want to try and get some reinforcements so we can go and lay siege to the northern faction here, or maybe just go straight across the river. We'll kind of be tied at two sides, so I need to be careful.
At once.
That's another city that I could look to take. Actually, might be a good idea to take that. Pitching an army just coming down from the south here and just securing it, so there's no... we can actually get the flank on them. Enidwaith, we're just going to look to hold just now and just regroup ourselves, get this place under control. And we'll hopefully do that as quickly as possible. Money has all been spent at the moment. So can we retrain these guys yet? Oh, not yet. We're probably going to have to do some upgrading. There's some Orthanc Guard. They look pretty good. 28 defense, 9 attack. Comfortable unit. That's quite an interesting unit actually. But we're looking very comfortable. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out so far. See how we can keep maintaining it. We've got a lot of work to do in that front. I don't think there's much else to do just now, but just end the turn. I'll leave Wormtongue down here, just to keep an eye on them. See if there's anything moving out of this side.
Without question,
Right, there's the goblins. Let's get some trade with them.
Do not think our people accept this. That is all.
Let's head up north and see if we can find Gundabad and Angmar, who will also become quite worthy trading partners. I want to try and irritate Enidwaith as much as possible, but not overstretch my reach. Just building ourselves up just now, make sure we're quite a formidable force. Get this spy out and find out what's going on. That's not... they're up here, by the looks of it, unless somebody else has got them. Who else are they fighting with? Looks like Bray or Enidwaith could have them under siege. Let's just go and try and scout out where our enemy is going to be. It looks like they're quite well organised. I would expect a counter-attack on me soon, so I need to be careful for that. Let's end the turn and we'll just get some money back in, and then we'll go see where we go from here. Need to get myself another spy actually this turn. Just to maybe get an idea of what's going on in the east, where I should be looking out for a formidable army coming next. But be careful. Canada's getting themselves back underway.
Orcs! No sleeping here! Come on!
One more retraining underway.
Orders.
Send some of these units to Dunlastia.
We have completed.
Take a pikeman unit to there as well. So we're maintaining control for most of the area. Don't like Gondor obviously being there, but they're not picking a fight as of yet. But everything is way above how much I can afford right now. Nearly there with the road. Isengard could still use a bit of upgrading as well, but we'll not get greedy. As you can see, what we're looking at dealing with. Could still probably hold it with what we've got right enough. Not too worried about an army like that. Looks not too formidable. Shouldn't get ahead of myself either. Can't really afford any of the buildings I'm looking for. I think we should be okay. Got the units to hold this place. It's whether they're going to try and go round me. I should really be looking out for. Let's have a look in the east now. I want to try and expose that city, which is rather undefended at the moment. Also looking to try and get another spy out, so we'll send him over here somewhere. Let's just get Edoras under control, because I've already put them under quite a bit of pressure. Not the best word being said there. They're pretty spread thin, which is good. Let's get the grain exchange in here, that'll help Gainard a little bit. Pretty much we're just looking to hold just now.
I will only address you in battle.
Should not underestimate Enidway's strength at the moment though, they are pretty strong as they bolster their way north, but they're going to piss off Bree and the other factions pretty soon I would think, so that might fall into my luck being able to deal with them. Leave the rest of our money there and see what we get in the next turn to try and spend on something. Need to kind of watch what Rohan is up to. Right, so this does not seem very active, so let's go and try and see what they're up to up here. The more units. Now that bridge could be a key way of trying to cross in and deal with them. So I'm expecting they'll be mustering their forces up there then, so we could probably hit them with our weak with a splinter force. We're looking to get that armory in there as soon as possible as well. Cost 150.
No sleeping here.
Send these berserkers along with the pikes.
Objective.
Come in handy.
Listen up! Oh!
Let's end the turn. Let's see where we end up. Let's pop them back in there as well. No point in wasting them where they don't need to be really used at the minute. I'll go in to try and press one of them. I might even press this guy here. Factionaire. Still the actual general. I think he might be up there somewhere, possibly.
Come and get me, you coward.
Wherever these guys look like they're going to try and go, it's not going to really work well for them. Could probably scrape by and get some units back to the Hornburg for retraining. That might come in handy.
Completed an objective.
Keep those berserkers there for now. I don't want to take too much strength away from there. When we're stretched like this, we've got to be careful on both grounds, or one could hurt me. Let's end the turn. Once we have moved him again. Let's move him first.
Yes.
Run into now. Done. Oh, that's Goblin's Castle. Okay.
Without question,
What the hell? How many times am I going to run into people?
Once. Continuing tomorrow.
Have a look. Am I getting worse? Reputation still mixed at the moment. Send it and see how Rohan plays the hand. Then as I move troops away, they've decided to march on me.
They're attacking the camp.
Not to worry though. This is them playing the hand. And earth to the dwarves want. Gonna take a couple of turns just for us to adjust. Glad Gondor is not getting involved. So as you can see there, like Endedwaith is trying to run past my defences. And go for me here. Sure that Gondor is dead. Interesting. Goliath lost. Interesting. Dwarves of Khazad Dûm. If I speak to them, I'll get some military units who would come in very handy. I'll send Wormtongue up there then.
Yes.
What we need to do is trade some map information, something like that.
Stopping here. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
No sleeping here.
Let's just move these guys in here. It's pointless having a half unit like that. Let's get them retrained. Dunlostera has now got roads on the go. Probably build the building ground just to cheapen things up.
Listen up.
What do they have in that army? I don't even know if I'll make it there in time. Did I get my armory up and running? Yes I did, so that'll help.
Come and
I
get
think that looks like a misfit army.
I will only address you in battle.
This is where we have to be careful how we move.
Listen up. Orcs, get ready for fighting. Come on, regroup, you louts. Listen up. Pick your feet up.
Gonna have to go for it here.
Come on. Be gone. Orcs! Get ready for fighting. Listen up. Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orcs! Kill them all!
This is all we have to play with. Make good on it.
Stay alert.
So my other army is going to be spawning behind them. Try and take a flank and get on this hill here.
Listen here, scum. Move.
Stay alert.
And take them down first. Bring the wards in to hit them from that side as well. Oh, looks like they're actually sending out something. More cavalry. Not jump ahead then. Go and get a fight. Catch them off guard, hopefully. Now they've just realised how spread thin they are. Missile cavalry, no wonder they were sitting in the back. Come on, hold up. Come on, I've got you. Yes, perfect. Got them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
corner them in. Where are they going? Trying to get away. Routed. Perfect. Buy ourselves a little bit more time. They're redeploying, let's hit them now. Try and cause a bit of damage. Come on, wargs. Let's go straight for their cavalry then. Now they're all throwing everybody in.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We took a lot of damage doing that. For some reason when you select multiple cavalry they just all go their own way. Rather stupid, but oh well. Now we're joining up our forces. We hurt them quite a bit as well. So they're going to go for my pikemen. I'll make sure they don't get near that. They're committing now. They're making this quite difficult. Let's just not let them get away with this. Let's engage them. Stop standing there taking it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Quite chaotic. What's going on here? So I'm breaking them pretty easy. Pikemen can only hold for as long as they can. Can help them out a little bit. I think they're all good. You can use your heavy infantry, no problem. Berserkers going for the side, they're getting done. Didn't like that either. Try and kill as many of these guys as we can before they escape the battlefield. Let's get them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
How many did they just let go? What the hell? Get those heavy infantry out of the way. Bloody not killing any of them, what the fuck is going on there? This game, man. Invincible unit? What the hell? Unreal. Fucking game. That should be a key point where we should be destroying them. And I'm sitting here taking damage for these fuckers. Should not be taking damage there. That's just slow, they're not getting anywhere. Do we kill as many as possible and execute a lot of them? Pretty poor fight, I have to say. Could have been a lot better. Let's speed this up. Probably going to make it out of the map before I even get to them. They did. Pretty poor. Should have dealt with a lot more there. Worth a lot of money for them to do that. Execute a lot of them. Come back where they came from. And they might try and lay siege here. Shouldn't make a difference, I wouldn't think.
Now sleep in here.
Just send these guys on with, over there as well. That'll come in handy. Just gonna want to try and hit them wherever we can.
Listen up. Orcs! Orcs!
Take our wargs down here. Provide a little bit of support. Oh, I wish I could turn the camera on this. There we go. They'll provide the support there that they need. Gaynard now has got me another spy. Perfect. Send him up there.
At your service.
What else can I construct, if anything? Got to stay positive just now. Maintain what we have. Don't want to dish out any more wargs till we at least take another settlement. I'm hoping to take this. I think they're going to be exposed soon enough. Let's send that spy here to watch what's going over at the bridge.
Hold up!
And once I defeat them here, I'm going to send a counter attack their way. Can't afford anything just now, so I'll keep my 1600. So I can start constructing some more things, because I'm actually lacking in constructing because everything's so expensive. Finances is not helping us. They're not getting that back though. They'll attack here. Should be able to hold it, I think. Okay, so looks like they want to meet in the field. Oh, right, okay.
Pull back! We must pull back! We have completed an objective.
But we're going to have to hold this with a pretty poor army against quite a lot of troops with the looks of it. But I'm going to get my wargs. Let's just see what we can do.
All seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Much damage as we can with the archers. We have some defenders as well though. These guys will come in pretty handy. Heavy infantry. Can hold their own. That's my general as well, so I need to be careful with him. I've got some berserkers to play around with.
Move it! Wake up, you scum!
Gonna be pretty tough actually.
Hold your ground, maggots! Come on! It's go time! It's go time! What are you waiting for? Hold your ground, maggots!
Bring quite a lot to the fight. Quite light units. Nothing we should be really worrying about. Archers rip them to pieces. The other army at the back there, they're not making any moves yet. Who is a percentage of my allies killed? Who died? The hell? So they're firing back at. Oh, that's missile cavalry, isn't it? Interesting. Doing a lot of harm to them.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
The enemy are battering down our gates.
They're quite weak here. Let's just launch our wargs as quickly as possible. Get them into this fight. Aim for the further away ones, they're the danger.
We're under attack!
Got a hold. As long as we can.
Blast their eyes. The
Here we
enemy's
go.
ram is through our gates.
Wake up, you scum!
There's all the arrows on these cavalry. Make it a killing box. Perfect. Oh, they're getting ripped. Hold the fire. Don't want to waste any more until they all come in. Let them all in. Rip all these guys apart before they get away anymore.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Listen up, be ready.
Of that pikeman, huh? Keep tearing them up. actually getting the foothold here. Let's just put some arrows into them, make them think twice about that. But they're all broken now.
No sleeping here. Wake up, you scars. Go time. Getting hungry. Move. Crack them.
Get into these pikemen, then we'll use the wargs to just hit them in the back. Ripping through them now. They're not paying attention to well, they're too busy paying attention to my wargs. Now they've turned their face the other way. Better reform the other direction. Enjoy your route.
For the moment, the fortune of battle
Absolutely
goes
ripped
our way.
apart.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Perfect. Absolutely decimated them there. Now, we're just waiting on the last of them here. Or Rohan Spearmen, okay. Come on then.
Listen here, scum.
Absolutely surround these guys when they come in the gate.
Wake up, you scum. Come on.
Go and chase down them. There they go. Speed this up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Kill them all.
Slowly but surely waiting on these guys coming.
Get going. Pick your feet up.
Hurry up.
Be ready.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Too long they last in that. Sent everybody in at them. They may actually win that. No way. Not a chance. No, that's not gonna work.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our foe has taken control of the city.
You're kidding me on. That is ridiculous, this fucking game doing that. Five minutes to beat these guys before they capture that. Just send more defenders up here. They're all just running for the top, the desperate bastards. Definitely need to reinforce the other ass. Now you keep going. Go and deal with these guys. Oh.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost. The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
No way they're getting through that. They have done some damage to me though. Right. Nice, they're routing now. How do you think they enjoyed that? Doubt very well. How much they would have to pay to get all that back?
Surely you'd rather coin than... No, please.
Offered the ransom, you didn't pay it? Good luck trying to replace that army quickly. Need to counter attack now. What do these dwarves want? That's the Khazad-dûm ones I need to speak to actually. I think if Mordor are starting to prevail in the south, Gondor would be stupid to attack me now. Very stupid. They'd probably make some ground here, but they wouldn't last long, I wouldn't think. No, I am not wasting all my money on that. Not a priority.
Hurry up! Stay right there.
That seems to be all their strength there.
At once.
Go and speak to that diplomat, that's who we're looking to
Yes,
speak to.
I shall speak with their representative. Stop.
Get ready for fighting. Come on!
Construction, how are we looking now? Just keep it cheap though now so we can spend in other areas. Go with that. In fact, let's go with the hunting lodge. That'll improve food production. Now I'm going to look to counter attack.
Objective
Hurt them hard.
orcs!
Where could I hit them? I could hit them with a strong.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Would leave me open at the back here though.
Listen up! Listen up! Pick your feet up!
So we're pretty strong in there now, but we're using a lot of money to try and hold that.
Ready.
I just want to be watching my borders here.
This way!
They're not going to come down without a fight. Just we're gonna take the fight to them now though. Got to. Send these guys back. They need retrained.
On! We have completed an objective!
So who do we hit?
Orcs!
Can I help, my lord?
Ready.
An honor, lord. Without question, my lord.
That is the question, isn't it? Who do we attack? I'm thinking push here. Push the bridge, and if we get a decent just splinter force down here, cost them a lot of damage. Worry is about here. We can make some units to deal with that.
Get ready
Take
for
these units
fighting.
here, and them here.
Pick your feet up! Objective complete!
Let's go and hurt them.
Orcs!
How much control do we have over here? Not a lot, so I'll need to leave one unit behind, so
Get ready
I'll
for
leave him here to hold. Saruman's coming with me.
my lord. Orcs!
Let's do that.
Orders. Come on! Objective complete. No sleeping here.
We'll send lots south.
We have complete. No sleeping here. Listen up.
Can we afford right now? Get some more raiders, I need some more infantry to run around.
No sleeping here.
Meet them in the field.
I am here only to fight thee.
Orcs!
Let's see what damage we can actually inflict on these guys. And hopefully put Rohan out for good. Let's end the turn. Rohan will respond here. Gonna speak to me, speak to me. I need to get these guys so I can get some units. 3 units would be lovely. Oh, I hate how they're moving around. I'm hoping they're gonna get called back. I think they're gonna get called away eventually because Mordor's putting pressure on. Rohan's one of the biggest trading partners, so we're risking a lot. Let's go and hold this bridge.
Come on!
We'll see how they manage with that. Let's watch the northern pass
At your service.
and catch him.
Talks with the foreign.
Get ready for fighting! Come on!
Right, let's check our construction first. What can we build? Slowly but surely building. We've got to just take more of these grounds.
No sleeping here! Move! Orcs! Regroup, you louts! It's a trap! Orcs! Come on! Regroup, you louts!
Villager of Edoras is on his way.
Get ready for fighting! Regroup, you louts! Come on!
Go and lay siege. 4 units. If we put them under
No
siege,
sleeping here!
we've got them there. I think they've got a unit coming from there though.
Get ready for fighting!
Put them under siege here too.
Kill them all! Destroy them! Is that what you want?
See where we go. Rohan making peace now, they're a bit worried.
Listen up!
Send 1 unit further, just to bolster us a little bit.
Completed an objective.
Like to get some more units in there if I'm able. Don't think we need these guys in Helm's Deep anyway, let's send them here.
Oh! Objective complete.
Whether Enidwaith choose to attack me or not is completely up to them, which they're thinking about it. Hopefully we'll be able to bring down the boot on them eventually.
At your service, my lord. At once.
Goblins seem to be surrounding quite a lot of the Elvish area.
Are you sure? Stopping here.
Dwarves are in the lead here. Let's have a look at my Servants of Mordor. Servant of the Dark Lord, there are currently 13 empty seats, so that's interesting. Not seen this before.
Orcs!
I really like how good that Lutz is becoming. Very good unit. Villager of Edoras seems fitting for him as well. Let's take this area here, and then Rohan are sitting pretty bad. Then we can just bolster up the lands of Rohan, and then we can start focusing on picking new enemies. I'd like to build myself up first and take a bit more of Enidwaith, just kind of out the fire they're causing around the area. Let's end the turn again and let's see how they choose to respond to me. I think I might get caught out here because I've not scouted it pretty well.
No sleeping here!
See though.
Get ready for fighting!
Take another unit there anyway, I mean, what's the harm?
You louts!
Send a turn.
Ambush!
As you can see now, if you can see just next to Rohan's final territory, they're sending out units as assistance. I will take another general happily. Get him retrained and out into the field. See that? They're throwing everybody out now.
My enemy.
They're worried.
It will be an honor defeating you.
No sleeping here! Pick your feet up! Listen up! Attack! Chop 'em to pieces!
Well, we have time actually anyway.
Don't waste time!
Let's get those extra units we were promised.
What is it you wish to talk
Need some map information.
Agreed. But only just say farewell.
Thank you. Who have you given me? Oh, Dunland Horseman.
My lord.
I can't really afford anything to build at the minute. Don't know what Enidwaith's plan is to attack me there is, but we'll see. Butchery. Leather Tanner. Let's go Leather Tanner.
Orcs!
We're wearing them down here. Oh, there's Aylmer. I think anything they can do now is going to stop me here.
Orders.
And these pikemen over here as well.
Objective complete.
I've got money to spend actually. Spend it on much right enough, but just sit on it. Tell you who we can retrain. Let's get them retrained.
Feet up.
Oh, we can't yet. Oh, where did you come from? I didn't even notice you there. The one thing about this is we don't have an armory there.
Get ready for fighting. Orcs!
What does he have in that army?
Only address you in battle.
That is very interesting. Some more units in there.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Come on!
Do they manage all the cavalry, yeah?
An objective. Kill them all!
Now, we can probably end another turn and see how much damage we can do it. They're still not going to take that with what I've got in there. Oh, no chance.
Be gone.
Rohan, I've got to respond in force here because they are not going to last much longer. Got a spawning generals for fun here.
Orcs! Regroup, you louts! Listen up! Come on! Ready. Hurry up!
And they're going to just try and surround me with everything they have. Wouldn't be the first time.
No sleep! sleep in here.
Send more units out to help Saruman.
Objective complete. Listen up.
Can't recruit any units. We're actually just going to have to hold on here and see how we manage. Leather Tanner in there now, that's good. Can now roll out some more troops. They pulled back.
I will only address you.
That allowed me to get some more units here. Costing us money building all these units.
Orcs! Be gone.
Let them sit there and I'll watch the bridge. If they should attack me, I don't think it'll be too much of a worry.
Coward. Listen up.
Let's actually send these guys out
My lord. Orders.
to Saruman.
We have completed and there's no sleep in here. Get ready for
Saruman could use the extra help with the cavalry.
No sleep in here. We have completed.
Got to take the fight completely to them here.
Ready. This way.
Seems like that's the only way they can really cross in. There's a crossing there, but I don't think they're wanting to try and get right through here. As far as I can tell anyway. End the turn again. We are going to go back into debt again, but once we secure these territories we'll be good. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. But we can crush them here, so let's do it.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
You're going to rush me, are you? Head over here to my reinforcements who just so happen to arrive. Who have you got there? Spam them, go for it. Oh, they're very cavalry supplied. Decimate those missiles as well. Oh, that hurt.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Broken them already. Ha 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 ha, see you later.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think they're getting away there, not a chance. Could be their general down. Don't run into the enemy, come on. I don't understand that one bit, why they do that. It's me just lost quite a lot of units there, because they're not moving as they're told. get away from them, honestly. That's ridiculous. Just destroy them. I think we even need a reinforcement. Fine, get them first. Run now, don't they? Right, how are they gonna like it? Oh, come on, this is pitiful.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Head! Units! Sally forward! Head! Lads!
Let's just head back to my guys now. If they want to try and chase me, they can do it all they like. I'm not sitting watching their horse archers do that shit. Gonna lose my own guys here.
Battle is
What
very
is going
much in
on?
our favor. Victory will be ours.
Double time! Double time!
Absolutely destroy them, please. Dealt with. Now you can pay for them back, that's fine. And get out of my land.
We destroyed the enemy!
Rowan have no chance now. There's absolutely no way they pull this back. Well, they might. I don't think so. Rohan not going to engage, no? So they're just going to try and surround me. Angmar, right, okay, now I know where to go. Huh. I went right by them.
At your service, at once.
See that again? Yeah, so they're right there. Perfect, we can speak to them. Get even
Tomorrow's
more.
journey awaits.
Get some more military units, perfect.
Get ready for fighting! Oh! Objective, listen up!
They're trying to cut off Saruman.
Ready?
Interesting, I suppose. They're trying to bring as much as they can down to him.
No sleeping here! We have come orcs!
I respect you.
It allows me to
my
just break
enemy.
down the guys still inside. 4 turns are gonna last. Get a camp guard in there.
Get ready for fighting! Objective, come, get ready for fighting!
Get them back for retraining.
Object orcs! We have completed an objective!
No way they're getting by this now. We can probably risk one more end turn, see how we play out.
Sleeping here! Listen up!
Even with all they have, I should be able to hold this. What I've got. Let's send it and see what happens. Rohan should surely engage me here.
Get ready for fighting. Regroup, you louts.
It will be an honor.
Wonder if we can piss them
defeating
off. There we go, we just paved our way through.
Orcs! Get ready for fighting.
See how they like that.
Listen up. Come on. Get ready for fighting.
Still can't really afford anything because of how much I'm spending out just now. Let's just go and see Angmar.
At your service. Without question, my lord. Stopping
Next
here.
turn. Send those wargs to Isengard for retraining. Don't want them to be poor in the field. We're not making... Oh, we are actually making a nice bit of money right there. So let's send him back up. Matter of fact, we've got him here.
This way.
Keep an eye on them.
Yes, lord.
Probably send Wormtongue back south. I want to see if I can maybe... I could probably get an
I
alliance
cannot
with
reach
Mordor
that
now.
place, my lord.
See them?
Yes.
Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Can probably end our turn again. Hopefully just maybe getting a battle to end this episode off, even though we're quite far in already. I'm focusing a lot on Rohan, not on Enidwaith. I don't want to push Enidwaith while we're still fighting Rohan. I just want to try and keep them at bay until I can deal with this side and try not declare wars on Lorien or Gondor yet until I can just maybe strengthen my position, especially financially. 2 turns are going to last. There's no way they're going to get take Dunlisteer when they're committing so much here.
Listen up. Regroup,
Join
you
them
louts.
together. 3 turns to they surrender. 2 turns to they surrender. Hand and Gondor have ceased hostilities. Let's just speak to Angmar.
What is it you wish to discuss? This seems quite another proposition for
Here's some map information.
I must say we are not convinced.
Sorry, I cannot
We
afford that at the
understand
moment.
Until we meet again.
But I can take those. Oh, I see these Dunland Horsemen. I don't really need them all, but to hell with it. Can't say I wouldn't take them. That means we've got some more cavalry to play with. I'm going to leave them in here just now. Maybe I'll move them out
Get
to
ready for fighting. My lord.
Fort in the nearby area.
Listen up.
Enidwaith gathering on the horizon there. There's a fort. Go with the camp guard here. Things are looking awfully well for us. And so, I think it's probably a good time we called this episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated as always. I hope you've enjoyed. It looks like it's going to play out to be very well in our favour and a big battle here hopefully, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.